Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fahad Aziz Khan. My student ID is MC1502022746. This is presentation for the system programming, assignment number 3, spring semester. The topic for this presentation is file system for operating system. So I have, on my own will, has been granted by my teacher to choose anyone which you feel comfortable. So I have chosen NTFS as my file system for this presentation. So first of all, I am going to tell you from where the NTFS file system came into being. The NTFS file system came into being from Microsoft. It's actually an upgraded version of FAT. So NTFS means by networking file system. NTFS is widely available in all recent versions of Windows, starting from the Windows 2010 and onwards, which is Windows 2K, so on. For other operating systems, Mac OS don't have a ability to read it directly. They need third-party software plugins and drivers to read it comfortably. For Mac and other BSDs, yes, they have, because they are open source, they can read it with providing by the drivers. So the main features, the silent features, a brief introduction of the networking file system. One of the prime feature for networking file system, which is, with my experience, I have personally seen used by a lot across the corporates, is the quotas. So you have a hard drive of 100 terabytes, but you have 100 users. You want to allocate 1 terabyte for each. So with the NTFS, you can allocate the quotas. So each user should not surpass the quota allocated to him or her. And on the other side, if you don't have any quotas, you can still get analytical reports to see how the users are consuming disk storage over the disk. Someone might be consuming 10, 20 GB or terabyte or something, so you can list down this. So that facility can be given by the NTFS file system. NTFS file system has several features. I am going to explain about 5 to 6 features here. Briefly, I am going to tell you some silent features over the FAT32, because here I am focusing for the Windows platform. So the FAT32 has a file size limit of 4 gigabytes, 4 GB. So if you have file more than 4 GB, you cannot copy, paste, create on the FAT file systems. On the other side, NTFS gives you the ability to create file size up to whopping 16 terabytes of file size. So you can see the difference. This is 1000 times different, bigger than the FAT. While going to the file characters name itself, FAT32 has a limit of 8 characters. FAT16 and FAT32 has limit of 32 characters. But NTFS gives you the ability to create the name up to 255 characters per file. Another silent feature is the file and folder level encryption. Hard drive, the disk level, volume level encryption, yes indeed it is possible in some other file systems as well, but it's a fine-grained access. So up to the level of file or the folder, you can still encrypt all the data based on the file and folder, and obviously on the volume based as well. Encryption for NTFS. Encryption is one of the key features, as I have explored in earlier slide. It's very seamless. Users don't have to do anything else. The bulk semantic keys are maintained across the file system. So whenever a user needs the access, he can take it, authenticate it, and got the data completely seamless. So encryption is one of the key features. Now next come to the security part. The security for NTFS files is what it is giving to us. High security means you can control the access list, and same used by NTFS. It can control by access control list called ACLs. ACL has two types, ACL 1 and 2. ACL 1 checks, do you have access for this? Do you have access to that particular volume? Can you reach it there? Yes, if it agrees. Now it kicks in the second ACL. Second ACL tells, do you have access to delete, edit, write, or in detail permission for that particular file or volume? So these are the two ACLs used to control security in NTFS file system. Here my vocal presentation has been completed. Thank you very much for your time.